Yo, what's up everybody, Holding Ass with you here, bringing you My Hero Academia, chapter 234, manga reaction / review. This is titled Destroyed Memories. This should be a great chapter, but again, I'm reading it in manga stream, so if y'all want to follow along and just hear me read it, that's perfectly fine. Let me see, first page, Shigaraki at an overwhelming disadvantage. Don't judge people by their quirks. It's great teaching. I was raised as it as well. However, superpowers are in fact linked directly to personality. Okay, I'm not sure that's ever been stated, but Destro stated that. Oh, and he's breaking Shigaraki's arms. Anything you touch with your 5 fingers will crumble and decay. And what about you as a person? Okay, we got the My Hero page. Okay, page 3. I neglected to ask you before, Toguro Shigaraki. What responsibilities do you carry? What are you trying to create? Let me guess. Nothing. You would create nothing. You only lust for destruction. Am I wrong? That's hands. This is mom's. This is grandmom's. This is grandpa's. This is dad's. Oh wow, he got the hands of all those hands of different family members. I'm assuming he's probably the one that killed them, or maybe all for one day before he gave them to him. Who knows? Hearts are quite durable. Negative emotions such as anger and fear will all heal in time. You must always hold your family close so that those emotions will never fade. Well, that's not really a lie that he's saying, but depends on the person too. Hannah, as a little girl that was with them, his sister. Did you get skull again? You know, you should probably just stay quiet about it. I just tell Dad I won't be able to bridge when I grow up. Come, let's go, my sister. Right, I remember now. Whenever I cried, she always took my hand. Hannah was the one only, even though they were just the innocent words of a child. My brain is spinning around and around. Spinning. The memories of boiling up and becoming back. So I guess Hannah, his sister, was probably his first victim when his quirk developed. Which, that's an extremely sad thing when you think about it. In that case, you are no match for me. This undefinable feeling of irritation is sinking into my heart. All my missing memories are fitting together, my emotions and my experience with them. Okay, somehow Shigaraki was able to like touch his hand with the other fingers and project the destruction, so now his hand is kind of crumpling up. Destro. I'm sorry, Shigaraki's quirk was already broken, but now that it evolved and got stronger, it's even more broken. His decay shouldn't activate unless he's touching something with all 5 of his fingers. We're given false information? Or could it be, ha ha ha, my head, it's spinning apart. It's Mom. It's getting worse around your eyes with the medicine. If you scratch it, they will only make it itchy again. There have certainly been cases in which superpowers rapidly grows from some intriguing trigger. For example, Apocalyphyria become able to alter the temperature of ice. That is the result of me accidentally burning myself. Right now, this kid is on the brink of awakening. He's fast. He's memorizing his unnecessary movements. He's agility as a cat. Oh wow. Shigaraki is about to get another upgrade. With physical abilities of this capability or caliber, he should have been able to touch a hero or two at kimono. First his superpower, now this. Has he been training these movements? No. He never would have been able to master them without brushing shoulders with death in a brutal environment every single day. And I have honed my stress as well. That is why I can tell. It seems I was too quick to judge you as beneath me. Oh, I'm sorry. It seems that I too was quick to judge you as beneath me. And since you haven't disapproved despite taking so much damage, you must be the origin, correct? Liberation 80%. Oh no. V Destro is pulling a toguro, and he says 80%. I'm liking him more and more every chapter. Stress output. Oh wow. This is 80%? This is deadly. Let us put an end to this festival. And they mentioned origin again, so it can't be that V Destro was the first person to be born with a quirk. That can't be possible. Or maybe he comes from the descendant of that person. But let's just keep reading. Oh wow, he hit Shigaraki so hard, he's sending him flying through buildings and building and more buildings. But this is awakening memories where this is going on. And we get a picture of, 2 pictures actually. One of a grandmother and one of the flashback. The flashback of the grandmother and grandfather. Hitenko, it's origami, your favorite. When you eat delicious food, it makes all the bad feelings go away. Come now, don't cry. You make grandmom sad too. Yeah, he's remembering his grandparents while getting flamed. Grandma and grandpa were always so kind and caring, but that's not it. I remember now. I remember everything. Back then, what I really wanted to say. He's getting all his memory back. That's pretty cool. Don't tell me. What is it? Spectacle? Videstro, please be careful. It's heading straight for you. They had an absolute monster laying in wait for us. Videstro, these assholes, they were hiding this thing the whole time? Finally, Machina has arrived. Gigantic Machina finally arrives. The end draws near. Next issue will celebrate 5 years of civilization with a color page. Oh wow. I didn't even realize it's been 5 years so far from My Hero. Well, that was chapter 234 of My Hero. That was a very great chapter. Enjoyed it greatly. Seeing Shigaraki get stronger and him being kind of remind me of what happened in the last episode recently at One Punch Man. How Garo was at his brink and he was copying other people's movements, and he started copying Watchdog, and he started moving like a dog and high speed. But we have Shigaraki acting like a cat and moving at high speed and being agility, and that exactly reminds me of that. Since we just got finished One Punch Man, I think it was like a week ago, so that was pretty cool to see that. I feel like that's like a callback to that. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's what Hiroshi is drawing to. He's like he's basically building up Shigaraki to be that great villain that we can all know and love. Even though right now his fan base is like iffy, and I was one of those people that I hated him at first, but the more we get his story and like this, training arcs with him and the villains, it's like the more intrigued they are. I actually find them more intriguing and a better group than the heroes, but let's see how far that lasts. But yeah, we're about to get 5 years. That's insane. I mean, when you think of things like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece, you think, oh, 5 years is nothing, but not that many civilizations mangas get to reach 5 years. So, I mean, and if they do, that's usually their end. When it comes to My Hero, this is still like the beginning part of the story, so we still got more to go. So I'm happy, and I love this chapter. But I want to talk about Videstro. The fact that he has percent with his quirks, and he can break down his quirk to percentage, that reminds me of Toguro, one of my favorite villains from one of my favorite series, Yu Yu Hakusho. And the fact that he bulks up and he has like those black markers of stress on him, that's very, very similar almost to Toguro. Toguro didn't have like the black markers, but he had the bulkiness. So I miss those old time villains in anime, how they were all really, really tall, bulky, heavy dudes looking like bodybuilders. That was pretty cool to see. But yeah, this was a great chapter. Very, very interesting. Machina has arrived, so that's gonna be chaotic, seeing him run house. Which brings me to my conclusion. We saw Videstro use 80%. Maybe we may see him fight Machina at 100%. Now that's going to be insane. Would he win or would he lose though? That's another story. In my opinion, I think if he goes 100% against Machina, he'll probably win the battle, but then Shigaraki probably would sneak up and just touch him. Because like I said before, I don't see Shigaraki losing to this guy. Because for him to lose means death, and they're not going to kill off Shigaraki. Not now anyway, it's too early in the game. But that's all I have for you guys. Like, comment down below. Tell me what you think about this chapter, what you like and didn't like. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, link me down below. That's all I have for you guys. Peace out, have a good one.